So after 10 years you were here and you were bringing down sentences on our citizens.
Yes, ma'am.
Why didn't you get your citizenship changed?
It was a personal choice because South Korea, where I'm from, and America don't allow dual citizenships, such as Mexico.
Okay.
And either being a U.S. citizen or a Korean. And I was born and raised in Seoul, South Korea until I was 25. And I came to the States to attend a law school. I barely spoke English, but I went to law school in George Washington University Law School, and I had to learn English and the laws at the same time. And it was really hard for me to obtain a U.S. citizenship when my parents are not in good health. My father had 2 heart surgeries, and one was done recently, within a couple of months, and that really concerned me. However, since I believed at the time that I could serve the city without being a citizen, since I did not know, I thought there wasn't something that I need to do right away.
I'm just having a real struggle with that because I know you're a lawyer and I believe your husband's a lawyer, and that just really concerns me. And I'm sure you're a very nice lady. You seem to be a very nice lady. I wrote I'm just going to read this right quick because I wrote it. I'm not here to play the blame game. Almost everyone that has talked about you and knows you says you're a wonderful person. You've done a really good job as municipal judge. I have no doubt that's true. However, you are not qualified to be a municipal judge under our laws, which states that you had to be a U.S. citizen to fill that post. I wouldn't look to see if I was qualified for a position on a job application. I would go further than that. This has nothing to do with you as a person. It has everything to do with hiring people who meet the qualifications of a job. And someone on the city staff, and even yourself, made a mistake by not knowing what those qualifications were. I believe that your actions, whether you knew the qualifications, could end up costing our citizens thousands of dollars. The rulings that you made while sitting on the bench may well open up the city to hundreds of lawsuits because you served illegally in a municipal court. Citizens are upset. They're upset because somehow we let a person who was not a citizen of this country make judgments against those who were sending some to jail and firing others breaking the law. And I'm sure you can understand that part of it. Unfortunately, whether you knew it or not, you were also breaking the law. And the decision for me today is simple because I believe and want to follow the law and rules because that is what separates us from other countries, our laws. And it's an honor to me to be an American citizen, but I can see why you wouldn't want to give yours because you probably feel like I do. Because of that, I can't vote to reinstate you. But I wish you the best, and I welcome you to the country as an American citizen. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Molina.
Thank you. Just a couple of quick questions that you haven't already answered. You are signed, sealed American citizen now, correct?
I am naturalized American.
Naturalized. That's what I meant. Sorry. And so, for you to obtain your citizenship, you had to go